Hello, boys and girls. Excuse me. Hello, girls and boys. My name is, everybody call me Peppy. I hope you call me Peppy, too. Like Eloise Mouse calls me Peppy.
Hello, Peppy.
Hello, Eloise Mouse. You see, girls and boys? And this?
Hello.
That is Nature Mouse. Nature Mouse and Eloise, the husband and wife. They two are my very best friends. Only I got allergics, and mouses make me sneeze. Whenever you hear me sneeze, you turn the page. Then Nature Mouse and Eloise come back to tell more about a very sad thing that happened to them. First, we got to see the mouse's house. So you turn excuse me. That's right, you turn the page. And Nature Mouse and Eloise live in a house right outside my kitchen. It's made of domestic Swiss cheese. This because Eloise is a very domestic mouse. And Swiss cheese got good got lots of windows. All night long they breathe a good fresh air.
Nature Mouse, wake up, you're snoring.
And in the morning, the pretty smell of flowers can find their way inside very easy.
Good morning, good morning, good morning.
And they hear the birds in the plunkum oak tree beside the house.
Wake up, Nature Mouse, wake up, Eloise.
Oh, good morning, Eloise. What do we have for breakfast? Good morning, Nature dear. We have a great big piece of Tillamook cheese. Ah, totally tolerable Tillamook. Tangy, tasty, terrific, tantalizing Tillamook.
So they live in the little mouse house many days, and they happy. And Nature Mouse, he loved the cheese so much, he almost eat them out of mouse house and home. Is the truth? But then a very sad thing began to happen. Nature Mouse excuse me, to the page. One day, a very sad change began to happen inside of Nature Mouse.
What do we have for lunch today, Eloise? Wisconsin cheese. Oh, snappy. And for breakfast tomorrow? Roquefort cheese. Oh, jolly. What do we have for dinner tonight, Eloise? Eastern cheese. Oh, really? And for lunch tomorrow? Gouda cheese. Oh. And cheddar cheese for dinner tomorrow night. Oh, rats. I mean cats. Oh, mousetrap. Oh, Nature.
Then Eloise Mouse, she started to cry, and Nature, he started to sneeze.
I'm sick of cheese. I wish I had something to eat that was different. I wish I had something to do that was fun. I'm tired of cheese. All my life it's been one big cheese after another, and now I need a change.
Honest, my goodness, girls and boys, was all of a sudden a mouse of a different color. Was a terrible state of a excuse me. If you never knew any mouses, you got no idea how much Mrs. Mouse was worried. She went to the telephone right away and called the doctor. And the doctor, he cranked up his four-cylinder mouse-o-bean, and he drove right out to the mouse's house. And he parked in the shade of the plunkum oak tree. And he went to the door, rang the bell. And when Eloise Mouse let him in, he said,
Yes, ask Nature to stick out his tongue and say, ah.
Well, he isn't here right now.
I see. Well, it may be mumps or mollygrubs.
Would they make him sneeze?
He sneezes?
And yells.
Yes. Mrs. Mouse, Mr. Mouse has allergies.
Oh, what will I do?
Cut the cheese out of his diet. Feed him only peas, please.
No cheese.
No cheese. He'll sneeze. Just peas.
So Eloise went to the excuse please. Mrs. Mouse took all her money and went to the store. And she bought big peas, little peas, green peas, and black-eyed peas, canned peas, peas in the pod. Even she finally found a rich widow lady and borrowed some philanthropies. Then she ran home to the mouse house and she opened the little front door.
Nature, Nature, we're going to be happy again. Look, I bought peas. Nature!
But the little house that was once such a happy house was empty, except for one except. On the table, in the parlor, was a note from Nature Mouse.
Dear Eloise, I want happiness without cheese. I've gone with the breeze to travel and seek my fortune. Goodbye. Signed, me, Nature Mouse. P.S. I hate cheese. Oh, Nature.
And the little house knew that Nature was gone. And the flowers, they knew. And the birds. And they tried to sing like before for Eloise. But the song was different.
Nature Mouse has gone away, gone away, gone away. Don't you cry, Eloise, don't you cry, Eloise. He'll come back again someday.
Well, you could... Excuse me. Out in the world, like he said in the note, Nature Mouse was going with the breeze to seek his fortune.
I want to find happiness without cheese, Breeze. You think we could go to the south?
Why, sure, that's easy.
So Breeze took Nature Mouse to the south and carried him all the way to excuse me. And first the Breeze dropped Nature Mouse in Louisiana. He landed right beside two turtle shells sitting side by side in the sunshine.
That one sounds hollow. This one isn't. Hello?
Hello. Who is there?
Oh, I'm Nature Mouse. Will you come out and talk to me?
I suppose I will. I've never met a mouse before. They move too fast. Well, I'm out.
I'm seeking my fortune and looking for happiness without cheese. I tapped on the other shell, but it's hollow.
He is out. Out is out. I am in, but I am going to get out like Out did.
Like who did?
Out, that's his name. My name is In, but I am tired of it. Tired of turtle shells. All my life has been turtle shells, turtle shells, turtle shells. I just do not have any fun anymore. I'm going to get out of my shell and look for tasty things to eat. Did you bring any cheese?
No. But I thought all turtles had shells.
Well, I thought all mice had cheese.
Not me. No siree, Bob. Not on your tintype. Not by a long shot. Or a jugful. Or any of the other nut buys. I'm going to find my fortune and happiness without cheese.
Let me know if you happen onto a happiness without turtle shells. Will you, please?
I will. Goodbye. Goodbye.
Then the Breeze took Nature Mouse to the excuse me. The Breeze took Nature Mouse to the north, and they found a sad puppy dog on a dusty road, sitting beside a lamb bone and a ham bone and a couple other kinds of bones.
Little dog, I'm seeking my fortune and happiness without cheese. How does it feel to have all those fine bones to eat?
Bones! Huh? All my life it's been bones, bones, bones. If you got some cheese with you, I'll take it.
But when they went to the east, Nature Mouse found a cow and a field of hay, and he said,
Mrs. Cow, you look awfully happy. Is that because you're awfully happy, or why is it?
Oh, I'm awfully happy.
Well, I'm seeking happiness, too, without cheese.
Cheese means nothing to me. Nothing else does if I've plenty of juicy, delicious hay. All my life it's been hay. Hay, 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 hay. Hooray for hay, I say.
And Nature Mouse tried eating hay. Didn't make him happy. It only tickled his throat.
Silly. Breeze, let's go somewhere else.
All right. I'll take you to the sea.
The breeze put Nature Mouse onto a very nice boat, and he went and got some other breezes to help, and they huffled and puffled the boat right out into the western ocean, and they said, shoo, excuse me. For a long time, Nature Mouse sailed the 7 seas. He noticed all the fishes in the sea looked happy. And one day, a little flying fish came to flying and swim, flying and diving right alongside of the boat. And Nature watched him for a while. Then he decided he got to find out about fishes.
Little flying fish, yoo-hoo! Tang Tivy, ship ahoy!
What is it you want? What is it you want?
I'm seeking my fortune and happiness without cheese. What is it that makes you all so happy?
We don't pretend to be what we're not. We don't pretend. We're happy with what we have, with the things we have. We are what we are. 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 Are what we are.
Nature Mouse was watching the flying fish swim away. He was watching so hard that he forgot to look where the boat was going. So the boat ran into a desert island, kaplung. Now, anybody would think this desert island was deserted, except for one accept, which was a sign, like an arrow. And on the arrow it had words printed on front.
Fortune teller. Fortune teller. Oh, maybe she can tell me where to seek my fortune. Oh, boy. Oh, joy. Oh, jolly. Oh, happiness. Here I come.
Nature Mouse ran and ran until he came to it. Shoo! Excuse me. When Nature Mouse kept running, he got to the middle of the island. He came to the only habitat. He came to a little cellar. He went slowly down the stairs. And when he stepped on the very last step, a light came on. A spring got sprung. A flap got flopped. The trap was struck. A door came open. A chime got chum. And there
Hello.
was the fortune teller.
I've been waiting for you, Nature Mouse. I told my own fortune last night, you see, and learned that an unhappy mouse would visit my cellar today.
Oh, Madam Fortune Teller, ma'am, I'm so confused and discombobulated. I started out to seek my fortune and find happiness without cheese, and I haven't found either one, and I don't know now where to look.
Suppose I tell you where. Will you go there at once?
I will. Oh, I will. Yes, I will.
Well, then, you met a turtle and a puppy dog who were very sad because they didn't want the things they should naturally have.
Yes.
And you met a cow and a flying fish who were happy because they knew how to appreciate the things they did naturally have.
Yes.
A mouse just naturally ought to have cheese, or he isn't a natural mouse. You'll find your fortune and happiness, Mr. Mouse, right back where you left it, at home.
Well, Nature Mouse, excuse me. Nature Mouse kept his promise to the fortune teller. And if you ever saw a rocket ship going to the moon, he's about as fast as Nature Mouse came home.
Eloise! Peppy! I'm coming home! Eloise! Cheese, please, Eloise!
Well, it isn't any use to try to tell you how happy we were to have Nature Mouse back. All we could do was laugh and sing. And what we did was, we sat down under the plunkum oak tree and wrote how glad we were in a little song like this.
There was a little mousey living in a big fat cheese. He had a mousy wifey by the name of Eloise. Whenever dinner came around, he'd yell and start to sneeze. I hate cheese, I hate cheese, I hate cheese. The mousy doctor said he suffered from the allergies. He said to serve him other things like corn and squash and peas. But when she got back home, the note said he went with the breeze. I hate cheese, I hate cheese, I hate cheese. He traveled very far to see the wide world over. Very far, across the 7 seas. And then one night in a cellar, a mousy fortune teller said the greatest thing in life is a big fat piece of cheese. So he returned back home again to his wife, Eloise. And then he got right down and pleaded on his bended knees. He said that he was wrong, would she forgive him? Pretty please, I love cheese, I love cheese, I love cheese.
Well, that was the song. And all that Nature Mouse can say is,
From now on, I'm going to be a real natural Nature Mouse, by George. And Eloise, my happiness was here all the time. I love cheese.
so that is the story. Except for one, what is that? Excuse me. I tried to say except for one except, because if maybe you wonder, what is it, a plunkum oak tree? I would tell you what it is, if I could. But that is a secret that good little mouses don't tell. So I don't know.